Welcome back to another studio vlog. I have absolutely no idea what number vlog this is. Maybe 26, maybe 27. I have been working all morning on blog posts and bits and pieces admin wise. It's Monday by the way, and now I'm down here to paint. As I've mentioned before, I can't show you much of my commission because it's a surprise for someone, but I will show you a little bit today when I've got a little bit warmed up. Right now though, I need to fill up my water jars and my water bowl, and then I'll get started. Good morning, it is Tuesday today. I've just been sitting at my desk looking through my to-do list and looking at my blocked out calendar to see what I am doing. Right now I am on packing orders. I just need to pack a sticker for a lady who has ordered one of my charity stickers. Let's grab that quickly. And got these here. And basically, I think I told you guys this before, but I'm keeping a little note of first names of everybody who has bought a sticker so that I can give them a shout out when the whole thing closes down. But yesterday, exciting news, yesterday I managed to get Pirate FM, which is Cornwall's local radio station. I had sent them an email from their website. I'd also sent them a Facebook message, but they're super busy at the moment, and I know on their website it says that they're running on kind of skeleton staff, so they eventually responded to an Instagram story that I tagged them in, which was a bit cheeky of me, but unless you try, you just don't know. And it's an amazing person contacted me and said they're going to help to push the sticker campaign, which is amazing because frankly I have the capacity to make £400 for Last Chance Hotel, and if I can do that then that's amazing. So I'm hoping that that's going to bring a few more people to Leaf Painting Studio for a charity sticker. What else? Today I have got, coming up I've got a block of time for Leaf Painting Studio blog posts and social, but I also really need to edit a vlog, which I didn't get time for yesterday, and I've got a bit of extra time in my schedule today. I'm gaining about half an hour to an hour that I would not normally have, so I'm going to try and just pack this order, start editing my vlog because I just need to get on with it. And I'm probably gonna sit down and have a chat with you guys later. I really want to be putting more creative stuff in these vlogs for you. I'm just struggling for time, but hopefully once I've got my sort of this whole calendar blocking thing is definitely helping me. I just need to get a few things done. I will be doing some Bae stuff this morning as well, so I'll show you that. I will remember to show you that. I just need to get better at picking up the damn camera. Hi guys, it's now Tuesday. I don't think I basically showed you anything yesterday. This morning I am just quickly going to do something on my computer for a couple of hours around the whole Bae thing, so I'm going to show you that. Also, I ordered the other day online a couple of plant cuttings. Emily, my friend Emily, bless her, she's sending me some plant cuttings, but I was on Etsy and I saw two. They were like super duper, like super cheap. They should be coming today. But I'm just going to go on there now and write down what I've got to do when they arrive because I have no idea. This is the first one that I ordered, and I've got 5 cuttings like this coming, and it's called a burr's tail, Burrow's tail, I can't speak, so I'm just going to write down what they advise on that. The other one, they don't have any left in stock, so I'm going to have to look on my order and find it and Google it and write it down. This is just an example of the other plant cutting that I've got coming, and obviously this is a full grown thingy bob. It's called a Tradescantia Nanook. Don't know if I've said that right. But the actual shop that I got my cuttings from is this one. I got them and then realised I actually follow them on Instagram anyway, so yeah, super cheap. They change all the time. The ones I got aren't on there anymore. The Burrow's tail is, but not the other ones, so yeah, check them out, they're really cool, and I highly recommend. Right now I'm staring at this template on Photoshop and I need to get on with doing a folded place name card, and then I am going to go on to printed.com and see how much it will cost me to get some samples printed. This will be the first time that I've got samples for wedding stationery from Printed. I've used them before for some of my floral brights range and also for my cat cards. They're the ones who printed my cat cards for me, but I've never done wedding stationery through them. But when I do bespoke stuff for clients, I use a local printer because it's just easier to navigate the client's needs and be able to change things and get samples and things like that. But for my studio collections, I'd really like to be able to use an online printer just because it works out a tiny bit easier for me and cheaper for postage to get my bespoke stuff sent from my printer, because I'm now using a printer that's an hour away. It is about £20, so, but it's worth it for anybody's work if it's right. So I'll always use the appropriate printer for my clients, but in terms of studio collections, if I can get them done through Printed, they do some amazing options. So yeah, I'm going to just do some of this kind of digital design work, and it's now 10:30, so I need to crack on, and then later on this afternoon I shall paint. And I'm going to do yoga early. I usually train about 4, but because the call with Holly is at 5, I'm going to train at about 3:30. I'm going to do an hour of yoga, which I really need. I feel like my body needs to be moved about and like mobilised. I'm feeling quite stiff in my back and stuff. So I'm going to dump the high intensity stuff. I've done 2 days of that. Today is also, once a week I'm allowing myself to eat whatever I want for my evening meal. And today is that day. And we have a shop coming tonight, so I'm going to have pizza, and I can't wait, and chocolate digestives. 1 night a week. Having immediately put down my camera to tell you guys that I needed to get on with some work, I've now got you balanced in a cupboard in the kitchen whilst I make a protein shake because I decided that I needed to eat something, and this is happening. So basically I am not dieting at the moment, but I'm just trying to keep an eye on my calories because I've definitely spoken about this many times before. But in short, when I get too involved with calorie counting, I go a little bit. So right now what I find is if I'm trying to just like I want to lose body fat more than I want to lose weight. I'm not really fussed about, as long as my body fat levels are low, than they are. They've definitely never been low. I'm naturally a apple shape, so I hold all my fat on my stomach. It's great. Where I struggle, and as much as I don't want to count calories, is it's very easy to take on board I feel like I should just fill you guys in if you're new, because otherwise this whole rant is not going to make any sense. But way back, I'm 39, almost 40 now, way back when I was a wee nipper, I qualified as a personal trainer. I have qualifications in personal training, and I used to teach a lot of classes, body pump and stuff like that, and spinning and other things like circuits and kettlebells and boxercise and those things. And I've always been on like the higher body fat end for someone in that industry. So I've got a background in that. I worked in that for 13 years and various different hats on in that industry. And then when I left the industry and obviously stopped being as active as I was being, teaching God knows how many classes a week, I naturally put on quite a lot of weight, but also because I had polycystic ovaries as well, which made me gain a lot of fat. And I'm just naturally inclined to gain fat anyway. Short story is, I then went on and worked with a coach and lost quite a lot of weight, just because even though I sort of have the knowledge to do it, when it's your own body and your own motivation and willpower, it's a lot harder. So now I've been down the journey of overeating. I've been down the journey of very much under eating and being thinner, but a lot more miserable and cold all the time. And now I'm just trying to find my happy headspace with it not interrupting my mental health, putting me in a lot more of a positive mindset, and using my fitness background and fitness knowledge, which is still there and is still relevant, to just coach myself. I'm just going to add some milk to my protein shake. The protein that I'm having at the moment, I have a mixture of two, not literally a mixture of two, I have them separately because together they'd be disgusting. I have the My Protein Impact Diet Whey. This is in chocolate mint, and actually, even with water, it doesn't taste too bad. And the other one that I'm enjoying at the moment is the Woman's Best Fit Whey Protein, which is the flavour raspberry vanilla. Always thought it was strawberry. There you go, raspberry vanilla. I also have another packet of this, but in vanilla, in the cupboard, because that then means that I can use it to cook with and do pancakes with, or put in with oats and stuff, and it tastes nice. Although either of these probably would, the raspberry one probably would as well. So I make it with a little bit of water to about here, and then how much is that? Oh, it doesn't say. And then I add on probably a tiny bit of milk. At the moment I'm using a lactose-free milk because it seems to be working for me quite well. Rant over, and now I've been procrastinating for even longer, but now I need to go and work, don't I? I printed these out on my printer earlier on, and just on regular paper, just to see what they look like together, and I think it all looks kind of nice. This is what would be the sample pack, so you get a little place name card, invitation, save the date, a menu, and then also RSVP. And then I'm just doing a poll on Instagram actually, but you guys can let me know in the comments which of these tags you prefer, the standard traditional cut corner one or the rectangle. And obviously this is the way you can, like, this will come with a hole in it and you can just thread string, twine, ribbon, whatever throughout. Let me know. In other news, I got my Miracle Grow through from Amazon that I've ordered. Probably shouldn't put it this close to my eye, but I ordered this because it's a concentrate one and it's the only one I could get my hands on for all my lovely little houseplants. But on that note, look what arrived. My my plants I was telling you about earlier. So this is the gubbins. So cool. And then it came in this lovely little box. I got some soil, which I've got some potting soil outside, but I just got this little bit because I thought it would help for a bit of propagation. And then in here we've got the little burrow, or whatever they were called, and then this is the cuttings. Look at these, they're so cute. Look how tiny they are. Then this has to be propagated in water. And I don't think it takes that long, but they do also sell ones with roots already, but I wanted just to go through that whole process. I want to be a proper plant mum. Wow, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This is a cool way of getting plants actually, because it's a lot more affordable. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that, that's so pretty. So now I need to find something to put it in. I am over the moon with that. So I'm just going to quickly find something to put that one in, so it's got some water because it's obviously been in the post. And then I will also sort out those other little guys as well. So excited. This is the current situation with a peony that I'm painting. And I'm really super happy with how it's looking so far. Obviously it needs to have some kind of like definition put into it, but I'm going to paint the others first and then come back to them. So I'd make them all at this stage and then come back to them, and I'm really happy with it, and also really happy with the colour palette that I'm using right now. I'm very in love with the colour of the water that I've got right now too. It's just pink everywhere and I love it so much. Good morning, it's Thursday morning and you join me with my hair up like this again. I do have hair there, I promise. I'm just about to make a vegetarian lasagna, just like the vegetarian part, the veggie part, and then I'll build it later. It's 9:30, I've been up since 6 because my back is really painful. Done the whole eat the frog tasks, so the tasks I didn't want to do, I found really difficult, got those out of the way super early. Had a massive journaling session this morning. Sometimes I sit down to write my morning pages and there's just nothing in my brain and my brain's like, but this morning, 5 pages in. It's Friday now, guys, and I am just sat down to start my painting. This quarantine hairdo of mine needs to be switched up a little bit. It's not looking its best today, gotta admit. I'm gonna be painting this. I've got to show you just the bottom part. Is it gonna focus? Yes, it is. This is like mid-stage painting right now. So all of the basic shapes are there, but it needs some detail. I've also got 4 more shapes to do first. I'm going to do those first, then I'll add the detail in. Hi guys, we're back on Monday again. So far today, it is now 12:30. I've had quite the productive day so far. I have ordered my Bae wedding stationery collection sample packs. I have told everybody I'm releasing it on Friday, the 29th, so this Friday. It will be already be out by the time you see this, but I normally would get my samples in, take my photos, put my brochure together, put it on my website and then release it. But this time around, because of the way things are, I've been a bit slower getting my samples and just trying to work out what order I'm doing everything in. So I'm obviously not going to get my samples and get the photographs taken by Friday, but I'm going to do a preview launch on my website so that the collection is up and you can look at it. And then when the sample packs arrive, I will then photograph them. I just need to order in a kind of ribbon that I want to get, which will look lovely in the photographs. I'm a little bit nervous because although I use printed.com for everything in terms of like my cat cards, they've all been done through Printed and a few other bits and bobs, and it's great. And their selection of card stocks, I have all of their sample packs, but the wedding stationery sample packs, I've gone with this card because it's the closest to the one I'm using with my old printers. I don't want to talk like this. This is a Tintoretto Gesso 300 GSM, and it's got, not that you're going to be able to see it on here probably, but it's got a slight texture to it which is really pretty and lovely for wedding stationery. So I've gone with that. There was a couple to choose from. It's a really difficult thing changing a supplier because obviously with my previous printer I had a certain cardstock I was using which is beautiful, and these guys do beautiful stock, but I can't get the same. And also some of the things are a little bit different, so I'm going to have to adjust my brochures a little bit. Sorry, I've got really itchy nose today. Anyway, you don't need to know about all of that. So that's done. I've also restocked my Proud of You cat card because that's been selling really well. And I think it's because of everything that's going on right now with COVID-19 and that we are supporting our NHS and key workers, and people are buying the Proud of You cards for that reason, which is awesome. And they've been selling on my Etsy store pretty well and from my website, so I've just restocked those. I've only ordered 20, and that's when I do restocks, it's just small little things for my business at the moment. What else have I been doing? Some of my Holly Academy homework, kind of like catching up on videos on the Academy and stuff, promoting the sticker. Oh guys, I don't know if I told you on this vlog that my local radio station Pirate FM picked up my charity sticker and I think I did tell you, and I was really, really happy. They put up a blog post about it and they put it on their Facebook group, but I literally got nobody. Their Facebook group has over 150,000 subscribers, you know, followers, and on all their other posts on there, it literally has like 400 or 500 likes and stuff and shares. The only person who liked it was me. I just want to cry. I'm gutted, because I honestly thought that with the capability of being able to sell up to £400 worth of these stickers, I'm about 150, maybe 140. I was just gutted, because I honestly, when it got picked up by Pirate FM, I thought it was going to be a thing, but just a bit disappointed. But it's not their fault. They've done everything they can. If people don't want to pick it up, I think at the moment people are quite interested in just the whole coronavirus thing, want to have a bit of a whinge, probably don't want to hear about a charity sticker right now, and I understand. It's just, I was a bit disappointed. Right guys, before I start doing more on my commission, I am going to just letter this. You may have seen, if you follow me on Instagram, that I put this up for sale a couple of times over the last few months, and then I put it up again recently and it got sold, and I am going to hand letter what my client wants on it, and the quote that she wants on it is a Dumbledore quote, which is really cute. I'm just going to add in some little gold moons and stars into this as well, and I've drawn out, because this is a painting I painted without a quote in mind, I've drawn out the quote here, and she wants this kind of like goldeny colour in the middle, so I'm going to do that, and that's my first job, and then I'm going to go on to the commission. I've started adding some details on now to these peonies, and I'm really loving how they're looking so far, so that's the plan for the next couple of hours.
Good day to you. Fact of the day about facts. And it's not completely about space, it's about space, and it's about you, the people that might be watching this fact as well.
A fact of the day about facts?
No, about you.
You said fact of the day about facts, not all about space, and about you.
About the facts. A wonderful bit of equipment, the facts. Anyway,
God.
The fact is that all, or nearly all, shush.
Please try and deliver this fact before one of us dies.
I will when you stop laughing. Anyway, nearly all of the atoms in your body, woman, were made from exploding stars. How many atoms do you think you've got inside your body?
Oh, trillions.
More. 7 octillion atoms.
Wow.
That's 7 with about 27 zeros after it.
Wow.
It's quite a lot, isn't it?
That's quite a lot, yeah. No wonder I ache so much.
Also, every atom that's in your body, of those, whatever I said, amount, that's a lot.
7 octillion.
Was, all those atoms were created several billion years ago as well. So really, we're all ancient.
We are ancient,
and
we're all...
A lot of what makes us up is ancient stuff from stars.
We're all connected to the universe, because it's all just one big cyclical... Bonfire of doom, isn't it? Well, it's not doom.
You're making it very dark. I was, trying to bring a good old fact about atoms, and we're talking
It's really
about
interesting. That's why I like that little Made of Stardust thing.
We really are. So
Yeah,
there you have it. Excellently bit of fact. Doesn't even make sense. Thank you and have a good day.
It is Sunday now, guys. I honestly can't remember the last time I spoke to this vlog. Basically, on Thursday, if you follow me on Instagram, when I get to the edit, I've probably already mentioned it, that I decided to do a 3-day beginner's guide to hand lettering, like really, really simple, on IGTV. I've never used IGTV before, and in short, it took me a long time to get to grips with the upload because my video number 1 was 20 minutes, and although on my computer it said it can upload up to 60 minutes, it just wouldn't do it. It needed 10 minutes and below. And so that took up the whole day, and I was literally still working at like 10:30 at night, and I'm getting really frustrated trying to work out what was going on. Friday I finally managed, so it is on my YouTube channel, a 3-day series. It is very, very basic, but the whole point is for you to see how you get on. If you want me to think about doing a hand lettering course, which I'm kind of thinking about doing anyway, then let me know. Yeah, so that was that. And then on Friday as well, I also launched my Bae Collection. The sample packs are upstairs, they arrived yesterday. Really happy with it. I just need to get onto Etsy and order some ribbon so I can take some photos with them. I want some kind of blue cottony kind of ribbon. And yeah, and I'm still working on my commission. This commission is taking me a bit longer just because I'm trying to take my time with these peonies. They are quite tricky to paint. I'm really happy with what I've got so far, and you know I can't show you the whole thing, but I'll just peek these ones into view if it'll focus. So yeah, they're coming along really nicely, and then at the bottom these ones are still to have the details added on. That is taking me a little bit longer just because it's a really special gift and I want to make sure it's just perfect. So I'm going to carry on with that now, and I started watching Killing Eve, so I am watching that whilst I paint, and it's really good. What else? Been looking after my plant babies. They're coming along nicely on the back. Not sure if I gave you a little tour of these, but they're coming along nicely. They're rooting, which is great. The only ones I haven't rooted yet are the burris tail, but I contacted the lady I got them off on Etsy, and she said they can take a lot longer. But then this morning I had a look, and one of them's actually got a tiny little bit of life coming out of it, so I'm really excited. I also dug out, hang on one second. I found that I had this pot I totally forgot about, so I can plant something in there. But I also dug out, what have I done with it? Oh, here it is. This container, and I want to make a terrarium in there of succulents, so I'm going to just wait for the ones that I've got growing to grow, which will obviously take a bit of time, but I've got this that I'm putting here to use for a little open terrarium, which is I think just something I got from IKEA a little while ago, so excited to do that. So other than that, this morning I'm just going to paint, and that's it. So I will leave this vlog here and start again tomorrow. But for now I will say goodbye, and if you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really love that so much, because I just want to grow this channel, and I don't know how long it's going to take me because I've been on YouTube for so many years and I'm not even at 600 subscribers, but the subscribers that I've got mean the world to me, and we talk a lot on here, so that's great. And yeah, so subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye guys.